Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on Toxic Energy by blackbear. Came out yesterday, someone requested it. It's an awesome tune, I love it. Easy song to play, just a load of power chords. So I'm going to teach you the whole song today. Just before I do though, if you wouldn't mind and you haven't done so already, subscribing to my channel really does help me out. Give me a like on the video, that helps the video hopefully get some more views. And just, I love to hear from you, so please leave me some comments in the comment section. Let me know where in the world you're from, what you thought of the video, and more importantly, what songs to do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off for this, because there's over 2 pages of music, then I'll put it on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning. The song starts with a chorus, but it's different from the rest of the choruses. So I've called it the intro. It sounds like this. Okay, to play that, we've got an F sharp power chord, which is your first finger, E2. And you can either use your 3rd finger or your 4th finger on A4. So that's an F sharp power chord. Play just the top 2 strings. And we're going to play it 8 times, but palm muting. So resting this bit of the hand on the very beginning part of the string, just after the bridge, so you get this muted kind of. Make sure you don't go too high up, because you get the like completely muted off sound. So you just want slightly muted, like that. Okay, 8 hits on that. Then we're going to take that same shape and move it up, so your first finger goes on E5, and your 3rd finger or your little finger will be on A7, and 8 hits on that. Then move down a string, so that was an A power chord, and we move down a string to a D power chord, so your first finger is on A5 and your 3rd finger on D7. This time hit the A and the D strings 8 times. And then back in the next bar to the A power chord. So the first 4 bars slowly goes. Then in bar 5 we're going up to an E power chord with your first finger on A7, 3rd finger on D9, 8 hits on that. Then you're going to move up 2 frets to 9 on the A string and 11 on the D string, which is another F sharp. So we've got F sharp here, we've also got F sharp here. So you notice it's a higher version of it. So we're going to hit 8 hits on that. Then down to the D power chord, which is on A5. And then the A power chord, which is on E5. And just 1 hit on that. Okay, hopefully that's made sense. Let's do the whole of the first line slowly. And up to speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, on to the next line. This is what I call the riff. It uses this riff a few times in the song. So the riff is 2 lines. The first line of it goes. So to play that F power chord again, and I'm going to do down up this time, no palm muting, and then you're going to play an open E with an up stroke. So you just take your first finger off, and then another 2 F sharps going down up. So from the beginning, go. Then another open E and 2 more F sharps going into bar 10. So far we've got. Then another open E and 2 F sharps, and then another F sharp. So if I play the first 2 bars of that riff, you get. And up speed. Slowly. And then we've got a D power chord, 8 hits. I'm going to use down and up strokes for this 8 times, and then it goes up to an A power chord. Down, up 8 times, so you get. So the whole line slowly, you get. Up speed, 1, 2, 3, 4. And on to the next line of the riff, and it starts the same. First 2 bars are the same. And then it goes to a G power chord, which is your first finger on E3, third finger A5, and we do 8 hits on that. And then in the next bar we do 1 hit on the F sharp, and then touch the strings. Rest your fingers on the strings. Don't press them down. Just gently touch the strings, and when you hit it, you just get these percussive notes, which I've written there as X's, and you just go down, up, down, up, down, up. So bar 16 goes. So the whole line goes. And up speed, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then after it does that, it plays those 2 lines again, but over the top of it, there's an octave guitar part, which again is written in over 2 lines. The first line goes. So for that, first finger A10. And then I like to choose my little finger on G14, and hopefully your first finger will touch the D string, so you can play it. So you play through the D string, but it doesn't ring. So it does 2 hits on that going, and then another hit. So it's. Then you move down a fret to fret 11. Little finger goes on 13. Da da da. So 3 hits on that. So bar 17 goes. Then go down to fret 9 with your first finger and 11 on the G string, same rhythm. Then down to fret 7 on the A string and 9 on the G string, same rhythm. So bars 17 and 18 go. Then back to fret 9 and you just hit it 8 times. And then fret 7, hit it 8 times in bar 20. So the whole line goes. And up speed, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the next line, it starts the same. So you get, but then it goes to fret 10 for 8 hits in bar 23, and then down to fret 9, and you just do 2 hits going down, up, and then you do the percussive notes like we did in the other part. So, and bars 24, 25, and 26 are the same thing. So you get. So the whole of that line goes a 1, 2, 3, 4. Which takes us to the verse. Now the verse, the first 2 times round we get. Which is A9 to G9. And you can hold those down at the same time so they ring so good. Then A5 to G7. Then E5 to G6. So the whole line goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And that plays twice, and then we're still in the verse. Go on to the next line of the verse, and we get this line which is. which is an F sharp power chord on A9 and D11. We've got 2 bars of this. You can use down up strokes if you want. Then down to a D power chord, which is on A5, and go. Then A power chord, which is on E5. So the first 4 bars of that line go. And then the next 4 bars are the same thing, but in bar 38, you only do 2 hits on the A5, and the rest of the bar is just a rest. You don't play anything. So bar 38 is just 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the whole line, 1, 2, 3, 4. Which then takes us to the chorus. Now there's 4 lines of the chorus. The first line of it goes. So for that, F sharp power chord, and go down, 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 up, down. And then on the upstroke, we're going to jump to the A power chord. So it goes. And that carries on into the next bar. Don't play the notes in the brackets. Notes in the brackets are just held on. So we've hit the A power chord on the last beat of 39, or the last half beat. And then it goes up, down, down, up, down, up. So you end up going up, up, down, down, up, down, up on the A power chord. So the first 2 bars of the chorus go. Then we go to a D power chord, and it's going to use the same rhythm. So go down, 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 up, down, and then back to the A power chord on the upstroke. So. And then up, down, down, up, down, up. So bars 41 and 42 go. So the whole line slowly. And up speed, 1, 2, 3, 4. On to the second line of the chorus. We've got an E power chord with open E and A2. And it's going to use the same rhythm, so down, 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 up, down, and then change to the F sharp on the upstroke. So then up, down, down, up, down, up. So bars 43 and 44. Then a D power chord. So actually these 2 bars are the same as the previous line, third and fourth bars. So D power chord, going back to the A power chord. So down, 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 up, down. Then the up on the A power chord. Up, down, down, up, down, up. Hopefully that makes sense. So the whole line goes. And up speed, 1, 2, 3, 4. The next line of the chorus is the same as the first line of the chorus. So you got. Apart from one little change that I missed there, the last hit goes down to an E power chord. So you've got the very last semiquaver, you go to open E and A2. So the whole line slowly is. Which takes us to the last line of the chorus. So we already held that E power chord on. So it goes up before the bar, and then you're going to do another down, and then an up. So up, down, up. So 3 hits on that E power chord. 1 is in the previous line. Don't play the one in the brackets. Then the same rhythm on the F sharp. So it goes up, down, up. And then a D power chord is going to go up, up, down, down, up, down. And then goes to an A power chord, and you're just going to hit it on the upstroke. and slide down. So the whole line, going from the one hit before this line, goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And up speed, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's put the whole chorus together. All 4 lines, nice and slowly. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And up speed, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we get the middle 8, which goes. So for that, we play E2, A4, E5, and then A5, A4, A2, then E5. And then into the next bar, bar 57, open E, A2, then A7, and then bar 58, you play A5, G6, and then D7. So bars 55, 56, 57, and 58 go. And that keeps repeating round. So it might look a little bit confusing, but above bar 58, it's got 1 dot and then 3 to 5. So on the first time, the third, fourth, and the fifth time, it does play bar 58. On the second repeat, you just don't play bar 58. It plays bar 59 instead, which is just a rest. So you just don't play anything in bar 59. And then on the sixth time round, so it keeps repeating round, and then on the sixth time round, you play bars 55, 56, 57, and you just play a D power chord and go. So just 4 hits on that D power chord. So that's like the last time round it does that. So hopefully that makes sense. So basically you keep repeating those 4 bars. On the second time you don't play the last bar, and on the sixth time you play the D power chord 4 times. Getting everything confused today. And that's the whole song. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed that little guitar lesson, especially the person who requested it. Thanks for the request. It's a great tune, I love it. If you've got any requests, put them in the comments section. Also let me know where in the world you're from, what you thought of the video. And if you like what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, you can support me on Patreon. I'll also put the tabs on there for this so you can print them out. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Please like the video as well. Well, thanks for watching this. I do appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.